Good day, investors. Welcome to the 29th of May 2015. The trade for the day is called Life Healthcare Group, LHC. And the action on this trade is to do a buy transaction with the objective that the share will go from a low level to a physical high level. Entry level on this trade will be 36.50 with the objective to go high to the green line of a level of 38.69. Stop loss to be used in this trade is 35.77. That's on the red line here. Trades that's been closed yesterday is called Barclays Bank. That was closed on the 28th of May. Still open trades ITU, CML, Bidvest and Shoprite. Looking at the top 40 index of the JSE, the blue line is indicating the index movement, and as you can see, it's still trading lower than the red line and the grey line. The red line is the 10-day moving average, and the grey line is the 20-day moving average, indicating momentum is still negative. Now, very important, if you look at the Dow Jones, they closed 36 points negative on Thursday evening, so it's just a bit lower to the green line here. And still this fear of interest rate hike, and that is the new thing that is impacting the market at this moment. And the expectation is that it could be a bit of a sell-off happening. So what I'm going to do here right now is just to draw a support line for you in case this needs to happen. Now, currently what you see here, this red line here, that's the bottom of the shoulder of the head and shoulder pattern. Leg, shoulder, head, shoulder. So it's coming down. At any time if it breaks this red line here, and that could be on the 18,000 points, you could see most probably the pattern playing out, going back to 17,848. So keep a close eye on this trade. And let's see how the J200 actually did on Thursday. And as you can see, it came down, testing the support on 61.8% of a level of 46,779 points. Now, a lot of volatility through the course of the day. It goes up and it goes down. It goes, example, yesterday it went down 300 points and it recovered 200 points, and it actually closed a bit negative. And this morning, again, the futures are a bit positive, but a lot of volatility in early trade. And the American futures are currently flat at this moment with the European futures. So a lot of uncertainty. Greece is also the factor. We need to see if the conclusion will come regards to the bailout figures there as well. So as you can see, it impacts the top 40 totally on the market there. And it's at the bottom, the support there as well. Let's go and look at some shares quickly. Here's Shoprite. Now, Shoprite is in the small channel going up and down. Keep a close eye on the top of this red line and the bottom of the red line. That's a negative channel. Now, currently in the big channel, it's here at the bottom. There's the green on the top. So we need to see how this could play out in the short term. Looking at your Bollinger Bands, it needs to break this green upwards. But look at the purple and the green. Downward channel there. Be very careful on this specific trade. Looking at Mr. Price, sideways pattern here. Wait for this breakup if it needs to happen to go upwards. Look at the bottom here on the 61.8% on a level of 241. Is this now a shoulder forming on the leg, shoulder, head pattern? Now let's go and put this on a weekly chart. No, not the indication there. It's just an uncertain total sideways pattern there. Looking at Willys. Now Willys is testing this double top here on this side. On you can see here 99.50. Testing this 100 rand level at this moment. That's what we call a double top. If it comes down and it breaks the support here, more downside could be due. So what traders will tend to do is they will use the ABC pattern. They will use that low there, and that low there is about 97.50. Anytime breaks 97.50, more downside could be due back to the 95 or even just under the 90 rand levels. So keep a close eye on this type of trades, and market needs to fall. Look at Barclays Bank. There was the top, there's the top, there's the bottom, getting a bit of support here. A lot of support currently on this closing level of 178. And you can see it 1, 2, 3, 4. So the trading range at this one stage is about 178, 182, 178, 182. That is the current trading range. Need to wait for a breakup or a breakdown to happen. Looking at Standard Bank. Still in a downward channel here. You can extend this red lines here. Still going down, losing momentum. Expectation is to go from this current levels to this levels here of 160 in this negative channel. Looking at Investec. Investec broke this 15. Now this 113 is a crucial level. Could it bounce and go higher? Break it down. If you called up your Bollinger Bands, you will see it already crossed the middle of the Bollinger Band. So need to wait for this downward movement to happen if it wants to go back to 110 in the short term. MTNs. Now MTN is losing totally a lot of value. Broke that 219 we spoke about. Now it's trading at 215.87. Yesterday it lost a value of 167. So the momentum is down. Now we need to see if people will start getting into this physical trade at this time. And looking at the weekly chart, also broke to 61%. So this share could really go back to the 210 levels in a longer period. Looking at Vodacom, also in this negative channel going down, tested this 135. Needs to break this high if it needs to recover here at 136.10. And what you most probably could see is a little pattern calling out here, a leg, a shoulder, head, and that's a reversal pattern. Needs to break this 136.10 if it needs to recover back. Looking at your Bollinger Bands, still trading between the grey and the purple line, a green and purple line, showing momentum is downwards. Looking at Telkom, stabilizing here at $70, 69.48. Now basically what happened here is the momentum is totally down. We thought support was getting here for another breakup, and it didn't last long. So there's a lot of the telecommunication, the banks are getting a bit of a hiding at this moment. Retailers are stabilizing a lot. Let's go to the Exaros. Under the 85 rand, downside, nothing in this for you. Looking at the CFR got a bounce here on 106.78. Now if you extend this is a bit of a support level. Current trading range is about 107.110, 107.110. Not a lot into it, but keep a close eye on this one. At any stage if it breaks this 106 level, more downside could be back to 105. Not a lot into that. 105 needs to be broken to go back under the 100 rand levels. So as you can see, a lot of volatility. Keep a close eye on the market. Protect your capital. You can actually see traders are sitting on the side for this to play out. Enjoy trading.